U Sports on CBC, les championnats U-Sport, brought to you in part by, vous êtes présenté par Nike Team, Just Do It, faites-le. Baron, exclusive supplier of U-Sports championship rings. Le fournisseur exclusif des bagues de championnat U-Sport. Fox 40, celebrating a decade of the Fox 40 U-Sports Coach of the Year program. Fier partenaire des prix de l'entraîneur de l'année U-Sport depuis 10 ans. By Veriburn, proud medical supplier to university sports since 1979. Fier partenaire du sport universitaire depuis 1979. The Government of Canada. Le gouvernement du Canada. By Bell, proud presenting partner of the 2023 Protocase U-Sports Women's Basketball Final 8. Fier partenaire de l'Ultime 8 U-Sport 2023. And by Protocase, proud title partner of the 2023 Protocase U-Sports Women's Basketball Final 8. Le partenaire en titre de l'Ultime 8 U-Sport 2023.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Protocase U-Sports Women's Basketball Championship presented by Bell on CBC. I'm Alex Cloud along with Nathan Penny as we get set to bring you this U-Sports semifinal consolation action between the Calgary Dinos and the host CBU Capers. Calgary suffered a loss yesterday evening at the hands of St. Mary's, 70-68, a very tight one. Meanwhile, the Capers lost to #1 seeded Carleton in a 56-51 decision. Nathan, those were both great games, tightly contested. All games have been great all weekend so far. What are you looking forward to most here as we open this one up?
A lot of good basketball, like you said, but just looking for both teams to really rebound for those tough losses that they suffered yesterday. I mean, Calgary with the 2-point defeat to the hands of the St. Mary's Huskies. I mean, that's a heartbreaker no matter what game you're in. So look for them to get a hot start here against the host, Cape Breton University Capers, who suffered a tough loss. I mean, they gave Carleton all they had. Carleton did a great job of neutralizing Kiara Letlow. Her presence, I mean, look for her to have a big game. There's no way that she's going to be stopped 2 nights in a row here, so big game on the line for Mackenzie Ryan, too. I mean, her potential final game in her 5th year here with the Capers. I mean, there's been a lot more than just the 5 years that she's had in this gym, so look for a big one out of her today as well.
Winner of this game will face the Acadia Axewomen in Sunday's consolation final, while the loser will see their season end this evening. And we're going to turn things over to our public address announcer to get us going with our starting lineups.
By supporting the athletes and referees in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, sexist, homophobic, and discriminatory language or other intimidating actions directed at referees, athletes, coaches, fans, or club representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Cape Breton University honor and acknowledge that we are located in Mi'kma'ki, the ancestral and traditional lands of the Mi'kmaq people. We are all treaty people. This consolation semifinal game features the Calgary Dinos and the Cape Breton Capers. Joining us to help celebrate this matchup between the Dinos and Capers are our basketball Cape Breton honorary game captains, Nia and Stella. The legacy left behind this tournament will help pave the way for future basketball stars like Nia and Stella to grow and thrive through sport. Thank you, Nia, and thank you, Stella, for being here to help introduce the national basketball community to our home here on Cape Breton Island. And now time to meet the starting lineup for the Calgary Dinos. A 3rd-year forward from Calgary, Alberta, number 0, Maya Proctor. A 5th-year guard from Hamilton, Ontario, number 00, Mackenzie Turchich. A second-year guard from Edmonton, Alberta, number 3, Annecy Palmer. A second-year guard from Rimouski, Quebec, number 11, Emily Collin. And a second-year guard from Edinburgh, UK, number 12, Pollyanna Story. Head coach of the Dinos is Damian Jennings. And now time to meet the starting lineup for the Cape Breton University Capers. A second-year guard from Rotterdam, Netherlands, number 3, Sherman Savimapara. A second-year guard from Bedford, Nova Scotia, number 9, Hannah Smith. A third-year forward from Marion Bridge, Nova Scotia, number 13, Haley McLeod. A second-year forward from Toronto, Ontario, number 19, Kiara Letlow. And a fifth-year guard from Place Bay, Nova Scotia, number 11, Mackenzie Ryan. Head coach of the Capers is Vivian McKenzie. Your officials for today's matchup are Alyssa Spooney, Chris Brischuk, and Francois Brouet. At this point in time, it's my pleasure to turn the mic over to Elise Turner.
And we are just about ready to get things going here in our second Consolation Semifinal on this beautiful Friday evening here in Sydney, Nova Scotia, here at the Sullivan Fieldhouse. Starting lineup for the CBU Capers: Sherman Sylvain Lapara, Hannah Smith, Mackenzie Ryan, Haley McLeod, and Kiara Letlow. Meanwhile, for the Dinos, it's Mackenzie Turchek, Maya Proctor, Annecy Palmer, Emily Collin, and Pollyanna Story. Capers win the tip, they'll control first. It's Hannah Smith. Feeds Letlow, can't secure it. As the Dinos come quickly the other way, but it's Mackenzie Ryan with a quick steal. Ryan thought about the three, gets it over to McLeod. McLeod drives, gets to the rim. She's blocked. Story coming the other way for the Dinos. To Proctor. Now Palmer. Palmer Pulls the three. That one's good. Early three-point lead here for the Dinos, quieting the Caper crowd. Full court press here shown early by Calgary. Van Lapara. She'll drive. Turns back to her right. Nice little hesitation move. Thought she was going to go towards the middle. Spins right back, gets it off glass for two.
Nice little kiss there from Van Lapara.
The three again good. This one's Story from long range.
Hot start for the Dinos from beyond the arc. Two quick ones. Minute and a half in here.
Letlow, good fake, goes up strong and earns a trip to the line.
That's a big, strong take there from her. Look for a big, strong outing from Letlow.
And Letlow definitely a point of emphasis here early for the Capers. They try and get her going. She was very well defended in last night's contest against Carleton, managing just 9 points, go along with her 19 rebounds. So again, she did set the U Sports rebounds per game record this season at 16.6 boards per game.
It's crazy though, like she'll get 19 rebounds and nobody will even like bat an eye at it. It's became an all familiar occurrence for her.
That's just the kind of season she's had. That three no good from Story. Offensive rebound fought for. Colin can't come up with it. And Ryan the other way. Finds Letlow down low, left hand good.
What a nice little pass there from Mackenzie Ryan. Unselfish, finds Letlow.
Bit of a passing of the torch as well, as we see Ryan, the fifth-year guard from Glace Bay, trying to extend her college career to one more game.
Nice little take there from Palmer at the other end for the Dinos. Quick answer.
Ryan will pull the three, just off the mark. Rebound taken by Palmer.
Nobody down there for the Capers to get that offensive board. Pretty easy rebound there for the Dinos.
Gonna have a foul called against Taylor McLeod as she's a little late on the help. Palmer heading to the line for a pair. Short on the first attempt. Gets the second one to go through. Capers get it in. Ryan controls. Guarded by Turfchick. To get it to Letlow. Letlow directing traffic, and Turfchick comes from behind. We're gonna have a little extracurriculars after the whistle. Letlow was not giving up that ball, that's for sure.
Good awareness there from Turpchak. Pick up on the Letlow there, trying to control the offense.
Palmer now directing. Gets it over to Colin. We have an illegal screen called as Ryan goes down. That will go against Proctor, her first personal.
Bit of hard basketball here early on from Coach Jennings, Calgary Dinos. They look to silence the hometown crowd here. Another packed house here at the field house.
Capers get it in for Van Lapara. Hands off Ryan, mid-range, just short. And goes out of bounds to the Dinos.
Good box out there from Story.
Turpchich will control for the Dinos. Gets it over to Colin. Turpchich through the lane, Up, short, off the glass.
Nice take there from her, though.
And Lapara the other way. Tries to feed Letlow down low, but it's going to be tipped out of bounds. Go to Calgary. Early 9-5 lead here for the Dinos. Palmer finds Story. Into the corner now, Turpchich. Feeds Proctor down low, working on McLeod. Kick out. Collin. Back for Proctor, goes up, gets it to go.
Nice little two-man offense there from the Dinos. As Proctor's able to get it to go, extending their lead to 6 now. So Mackenzie Ryan pulls from deep, just off the mark.
Kind of a foul called against Story. She's not a big fan of the call.
That's going to be a fun battle to keep an eye on here throughout the course of the night.
That's her second personal.
Story.
You see a quick substitution coming into the game.
Sisova will check in for the Dinos here.
Lob down low. Letlow, she's hit, and will head to the line for 2.
She's came to play here. She looks angry. She's ready to fight.
The official had a quick word whether it did look like she was trying to get her teammates pumped up, but may have yelled in the face of a Dino player.
It's hard to keep the emotions in check, especially with a crowd like this. I mean, it's a pretty intense game.
Able to hit on the second after missing the first. That foul went against Turpchich, her second personal. Rebound taken by Letlow. They quickly advance it for Van Lapara. Attacking, gets to the right. She's blocked. Collin now for the Dinos. Feeds Proctor. Height advantage on Mackenzie Ryan. She goes up and in. Calgary has a sizable fan support here, making the trip to Cape Breton. McLeod driving. Goes up, won't finish.
Good D there from the Dinos.
Collin attacking, left hand, won't fall. Mackenzie Ryan will slow the pace for CBU. Up for Van Lapara. Drives baseline, kick. Smith in the corner, drives. And that one's tipped away.
Good hands there from Collin. She got beat off the ball fake, but the quick hands.
And a tough pass won't connect. Another turnover will result in a Capers possession.
As Percy will check in here for the Capers as well as Flurgeon.
Dinos continue with their full court pressure. They get it in for Flurgeon, back to Ryan. Fakes, goes up and blocked. 18 seconds on the shot clock for the Capers. Off the back of the backboard as they try to lob it in for Letlow. It'll be Calgary ball.
As you look at Cone, Rouse as well will check in for the Dinos here.
Turpchich. 3 off the mark for Kava. No good. Now Cone the other way.
Good hustle there from Flurgeon, able to get a hand on it. Tip it out of bounds.
Skip Cone. And that kick out's going to go into the backcourt. Another turnover. A couple more substitutions coming into the game for the Dinos.
Number 6, collegiate Colbert, and number 14, Madison Landry.
Colburn checking in.
Nice lob pass there. Bit of a risky lob pass, but fortunate for the Capers. Letlow will head to the line.
Landry also checking in for the Dinos.
That'll be Sikava's first foul. So again, that's 3 fouls on the defender on Letlow early on here. So look for her to start battling, racking up those foul calls. She'll get both.
5-point lead here early for the Dinos. 6.5 into this one. Landry over to Sikava. Get it down low. Kick out the 3. That went a little bit heavy from Colburn. And LaPara gets to the Flurgeon. The 3, Hersey. No good. Fafor, rebound by Flurgeon. Van LaPara hits from downtown. Tremensa Van LaPara cutting it to a 2-point lead.
Good patience there from Flurgeon as well. Van LaPara will pick up a foul there.
You see this skip pass and 3 again from Van LaPara. Turpchich. Nice feed down low. Bruce is unable to hit.
That'll be Dara Flurgeon. Her first. As Rouse is able to rattle in the first. Mackenzie Ryan back the other way after the 2 free throws from Rouse.
Pass tipped. Flurgeon controls. 7 seconds to shoot. Goes up. Can't finish. Rebound taken by Kiara Letlow. Another tough finish down low.
See Coach Mackenzie there, just like he drew it up.
Turpchich. She'll pull from long range, and she hits.
It's a big three there from Turpchich. Silence the crowd. Still trying to figure out how
Mackenzie
Letlow
Ryan
was able
quick
to get that up.
Start and stop, no whistle there. Flurgeon travels on the baseline.
Not sure how there was, Mackenzie Ryan seemed to have gotten smashed there. I don't even know how Letlow was able to corral that to get it back up, but just pure strength out of her.
Turpchich will pull again from long range. This time no good. Rebound taken by Mackenzie Ryan. Lots of contact in the open court.
That'll be Bobby Joe Colburn.
Capers get it in. Van LaPara driving to the middle. Floater off glass is good.
Nice take there from Van LaPara.
And nice finish there. Counted and one for Madison Landry as Flurgeon comes over and picks up the foul.
Bit of a late whistle there.
Take another look at that one. As, yeah, it definitely looks like she got her on the forehead there.
Definitely gave her a shot in the head there. I'm not sure what she was asking for. Rebound by Letlow.
Ryan will control for the Capers. Van LaPara. Letlow up top. Ryan now. She'll pull the three. No good. Turpchich the other way. Nice feed. But Brous unable to score again. .30 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. 5-point Dino advantage. Ryan, screen from McLeod. Thought about the three. Gonna have a hold. Lead to 2 shots for Letlow. Letlow really making her presence known already today. This is going to be free throws number 7 and 8 of the first quarter for her. Second free throw goes through after the first miss.
A lot of 1-for-2 trips we've been seeing from both sides of the. It's another good defensive stand there from Shermenza Van LaPara, forcing the turnover late in the first quarter. I mean, great turnover.
Interesting that we had a 7 or 8-second violation when only 7 seconds will come off the game clock. As Capers can now hold for the last shot. Ryan gets to the rim and finishes. A gift.
Great finish there from Mackenzie Ryan.
That'll do it.
Wrap up
first quarter.
the first quarter of play here. CBU Capers trail the Calgary Dinos by a score of 20-18 in the second consolation semifinals of the 2023 Proto Case U Sports Women's Basketball Final 8 presented by Bell on CBC. We'll be right back after a quick message. FLW Analytics from Boost Innovation is proud to bring you the 2023 U Sports Basketball Final 8 on CBC. This Canadian-built military-grade software provides guidance on 8 performance mindset characteristics as well as knowledge of tactics and strategy in basketball. FLW Analytics' proven technology is ready for its Canadian release. You can learn more about the launch of FLW Analytics in Canada by visiting flwanalytics.com or scan the QR code on your screen. FLW Analytics, where champions go to improve their mindset. Getting ready to jump back into second quarter action here. Another tight quarter. We've been having nothing but great basketball here from the Protocase U Sport Final 8, presented by Bell on CBC here, as Letlow looks to go back to work in the post. She'll gain a double, but it doesn't matter. She gets the tough 2 to go. Kiara Letlow
really making up for lost time today after struggling offensively yesterday.
You can only keep the beast in her cage for so long.
It's a nice finish there down low from Landry. Reverse layup, good for Mackenzie Ryan.
Capers really building some momentum off that 8-second violation to close out the first there. Crowd really getting into it.
And Lapara driving left, loses the first second, tries to kick to the corner for Ryan, but that one goes out of bounds.
Just a little over anxious there as we see Mackenzie Ryan weaving her way into the lane, finishing with a nifty up and under reverse layup.
Percy's going to call for the reach. Dinos get it in for Rouse. And for Landry for 3, and that one's good. Madison Landry giving the Dinos a 3-point lead. Mackenzie Ryan now to answer for the Capers. She'll try a 3 of her own, and it's good. Mackenzie Ryan answers the call and hits from long range.
You could kind of just feel that she wanted to answer that 3.
Turpchich now.
Nice little lob there from Turpchich. Able to find Zakeva. As McLeod will pick up her second.
Rebound, Rouse goes up again and scores.
It's a strong move from her.
Ryan gets it to Letlow. Rouse lucky there, she tripped, but Letlow unable to hit the mid-range jumper. Pull up 3, Palmer. Little heavy, rebound secured by Hersey.
Little heavy there from Palmer.
Ryan off the screen. Over for Letlow. She drives, spins to the middle, can't get the roll off the rim. Turpchich gets it to Landry. There for Sakova. Turnaround won't go there for Turpchich.
Tough little fall away there from Terpchich.
McLeod. Drive, spins middle. Gonna draw the foul.
That'll be Sikova's third, so Story will check back in with 2, so the foul trouble Letlow just wreaks havoc on the bigs. Already with 2 Stories playing with 2 now. Sikova had to come into the game. She has 3, so.
Second free throw good for McLeod.
Hannah Smith and Aaron Holm will check in for the Capers here.
Proctor down low. Good defense there from Holm. Palmer. 4 to shoot. Corner 3. Just off the mark there from Colburn. Gets knocked out of bounds. Dinos will retain possession.
Good D there from the Capers. Another good denial there from Letlow.
Colburn has it on the baseline. Tough angled shot, won't go. Rebound fought for and taken by Holm.
Good work to get up and over top there to fight for that off defensive rebound.
And Lapara, nice bounce pass. Letlow can't finish. We're gonna have a foul here going against Colburn on the rebound.
Letlow really getting under the skin of all the Dinos defenders. When you play such a big, tough game, it's easy to.
And I mean, there's just so few matchups like Letlow in the country. Just a dominant big on that low block. Ryan unable to get the pass to her. She's going to pick up the foul.
I just want to see a little floater there from Ryan. She had a nice look at the hoop there. Sometimes everybody in the building is expecting the pass to Letlow. Sometimes you just got to be a little more selfish. Quickly, it's Colburn the other way. She's looking for a lane. Tries to fight through Smith. Great D from her. Letlow will gain another board. Be her 8th.
Holm now at the top of the key. Ryan. Skip past Holm. It sounded like the crowd was counting down the wrong shot clock there. Not sure where that came from.
Mind you, there are a lot of Dinos fans in the crowd, so you never know.
Ryan. Smith now. Ryan, 3 to shoot. Tries to get it down for low, down low for Letlow. It's taken away. The 3, that one's good. Pollyanna Story hitting from beyond the arc, extending the Dinos' lead to 4.
That'll force Coach McKenzie to take a timeout there just to kind of regain the composure. Seemed to be a couple of offensive plays there where they didn't really seem to be forcing it into Letlow. Try to just let that come in naturally, right? Allow the play to develop. I mean, you can't.
Yeah, you can't force
it into her. Well, we do have a quick break. I would like to remind you the best U Sports women's hockey hit the ice next weekend at the 2023 U Sports Women Hockey Championship in Montreal. You can catch all the action beginning March 16th on cbcsports.ca and CBC Gem. (30-26) lead here, coming out of the timeout. You just gotta, if the let low option isn't there, you have plenty of secondary scoring help there. Be nice to see a Hannah Smith 3 from her office. We've seen all year. Haven't seen that yet tonight. A lot of options as the Dinos come out in a bit of a full court press there on the inbound. They'll retreat back, settle into their man.
Okay, LaPara. We work it now. Ryan in the corner. Moves up to the wing. Again, struggling with the entry passes. We're going to have a foul here going against Ryan.
Bit of a hard foul there.
Percy will come in for her.
Bit of a frustration foul there.
And another 3 from Story. Her second in a row.
3 of 4.
And this pressure by the Dinos really doing its job. They have to get it over. And they get it over, but Smith can't handle the pass.
Little bit of a lull here for the Capers. Some tough possessions they're having here.
And not only is this press creating turnovers like we see on that possession, but it's forcing the Capers in short shot clocks. And you see some turnovers happening because of forced passes and difficult shots. So we're gonna have an offensive foul here going against Hennessy Palmer. Van LaPara taking it in the chest. Percy. Crosses for the Capers. We get it to Letlow. And Letlow stumbled on the dribble there. She travels.
Just that little bit of added pressure from the Dinos seem to be causing utter confusion here for the Capers. This lead seems to be growing and growing.
Nice pass down low, Story. Pretty pass there to set that one up. And another turnover here. As Coach McKenzie forced to use another timeout, drop a press break here as this Dinos pressure really getting to the Capers. And they've extended their lead to 9.
It's a tough timeout having to take. Just coming off taking your first, and I think it was 3 possessions they were forced to take another one. So clearly Coach McKenzie is not thrilled with what he's seeing out there. Just that little bit of pressure immediately on the ball from the Dinos is causing.
And obviously it makes it even more difficult. Mackenzie Ryan with 2 fouls. Having your veteran guard on the bench try to beat that pressure makes things tough.
Really gotta calm down and regain your composure. Just about ready to get back to action here. The Dinos will have the ball in their end zone.
Colin. Feeds Proctor. Goes up and gets the roll for 2. Hersey now. To Smith. Back for Hersey. Now they can look to attack. Hersey puts it up. It's blocked. Outlet to Colburn the other way. Gets down low. Off glass and good for 2 again. Relentless pressure here from the Dinos. Letlow gets it up for Smith. Feeds Holm down low. Goes up. Can't finish. Rebound Letlow. And she goes up and finally puts an end to this Dinos run.
She's going to have to really take over here for the Capers.
Mackenzie Ryan will check back into the game for Hersey.
Flurgeon and McLeod also playing with 2 fouls, so into a tough spell here for the Capers, just trying to contain the bleeding a little bit going into the half. Let's get a couple of big stops here.
Second free throw good. Ryan gets in for home. Return pass to Ryan. Pressure will clear out and she'll just dribble past half. Van La Parra. Ryan thought about the 3, drives, goes behind the back. Now she'll have to force one and she's blocked. As Colburn wasn't ready for the outlet pass, Van La Parra the other way. And she gets the N1 to fall.
Nice left-handed finish there from VLP. In the lane, gets the hoop and the harm.
Great awareness there, keeping her head up in transition. Coming up with the steal, absorbing the contact and finishing.
That'll be Emily Collin. Her first. Good work there from Holm, able to get the loose ball as Letlow can corral it. To regain possession back for the Dinos, unfortunately, but they'll get the arrow now going into the half. It's not all for naught for the Capers.
Story, now for Colburn. Proctor hands it back. Step back, long 2. No good. Easy rebound there for Collin, uncontested to the rim.
Just a little too good of a box out from Holm on her Dino player there. She just didn't go for the rebound.
Ryan stops. Gets no Van La Parra. Step back. And for Ryan. The corner for Holm. Skip across. Van La Parra attacking. Lose the handle, but it's tipped.
That's Madison Landry and Louise Rouse. Mackenzie Turpchik will check in for the Dinos. 41 seconds remaining in the half here. 12-point lead. Mackenzie Ryan. Poor pass there. Wasn't even close.
We'll switch sides here.
She had Holm streaking.
They get it in for Smith. 2 to shoot, has to put a shot up. Don't think she realizes. She does just get it off, but can't draw the rim. Turpchich now to Landry. Who finds Collin. Up top, Colburn. Turchik, 6 to shoot. Tries to feed Rouse. She'll have to take the top of the key jumper, but that won't go down. Shot clock is turned off. 5 seconds to go here in the half. Mackenzie Ryan has to force up the floater. Kick at the bank shot to go.
That will be the end of the first half. Coming up in the halftime show, we'll meet some U Sports athletes who have left a mark on the world this fall, as well as unveiling one of the U Sports Women's Basketball Award winners. The score at the half, the Calgary Dinos are leading the Cape Breton Capers 42-30. You're watching the Protocase U Sports Final, presented by Bell on CBC.ca.
It's that moment again, the one you dream of every night. La seule chose qui te préoccupe, c'est la gloire. Le cheminement de la réussite, of pushing yourself further than ever before. But the true glory is in the shadows. Les sacrifices que tu fais, quand toutes les chances sont contre toi. When you can't push one more second, chase the glory. Visez haut.
They don't do it for the likes or for the shares. They do it for the fun of it, for the thrill, for the camaraderie, for the memories. CBC Sports, just because they love it.
Hey U Sports fans, check out shop.usports.ca for this week's promotional item from the Nike Team Collection. Visitez le shop.usport.ca pour en profiter de la promotion de la semaine de la collection Nike Team.
Welcome to your home for the next 2 weeks.
I think we could make this work.
Sick.
This room's fine. Derek, something's wrong. Mom, Dad!
They have cable internet. Everyone in the car. No! Once you're used to Bell Pure Fiber internet, anything else is terrifying.
exciting first half here in Sullivan Fieldhouse. The Calgary Dinos leading the CBU Capers 42-30 after their press showed some great resilience there in the second quarter, opening up this lead. There's some first half highlights for you. Seeing Van Lapara get to the rim there. Mackenzie Ryan in the open floor. Nice feed down low. Letlow had a great first quarter with some good adjustments by the Dinos. Really limited her in that second.
Dinos did a really good job of stretching the floor there, utilizing their three-point shot. Polly-Ann Story, 3 for 4. She's done a great job of battling with Letlow down there in the post as well. So Dinos have had a great first half of basketball.
It is Kiara Letlow leading all scorers with 13 points, go along with 9 rebounds. Meanwhile, leading the way for the Dinos is Pollyanna Story with 11. See a good attack to the hoop there by Kenzie Ryan.
Good little battle there from Letlow as well.
That has been a great fight down low. The bigs of the Dinos trying to contain Letlow, both offensively and defensively. Once again, the winner of this game will move on to the Consolation Final Sunday at noon, while the loser will see their season end.
We have a little halftime show concluding here before we get back to second half basketball.
We're going to take a quick break before we come back and wrap up that first half with some analytics of our first half stats. You're watching the 2023 U Sports Women's Basketball Championships presented by Bell on CBC.
Catch the best in Atlantic University sport excitement at home or on the go with AUS TV. Soccer, rugby, football, volleyball, hockey, basketball, and more. Tune in at AUSTV.ca. All your favorite university teams showcasing their talents in one place. AUS TV, powered by Bell Alliant. They bring it to the court. They bring it to the field. They bring it to the ice. And now they bring it to you. Presented by Subway, the official fuel of Atlantic University sport.
They don't do it for the likes or for the shares. They do it for the fun of it, for the thrill, for the camaraderie, for the memories. CBC Sports, just because they love it.
Hey, U Sports fans, check out shop.usports.ca for this week's promotional item from the Nike Team Collection. Visitez le shop.usport.ca pour en profiter de la promotion de la semaine de la collection Nike Team.
Before we get back to action, we'll take a quick look at our first half stats. Brought to you by Wilson, the official ball of U Sports basketball.
Dinos shooting an impressive 45% from the field. Capers struggling a little bit at 34. Not the worst we've seen this weekend.
2 of 9 though from 3 is really the difference maker. Calgary 6 of 15 in the first half. Some big threes there from Story as well. She was able to really get down.
The big differential we see there, turnovers. Capers with 12 turnovers, leading to 17 points for the Dinos. Meanwhile, just 5 turnovers for Calgary. Capers scoring 6 points off of those turnovers.
12 turnovers in a half is a lot. I mean, really got to and it was just that little bit of pressure that
that pressure in that second quarter really kind of shocked the Capers, especially when they had their veteran guard on the bench, had to bring Mackenzie Ryan back in later in that second quarter. They're able to cut into the lead a little bit. Mackenzie Ryan trying to avoid this being her final game of her U Sports career. Great career that she has had here.
$12-point lead here going into the second half.
Capers taking every second they can in the locker room as they talk things over, try to make their way back into this game. Coach McKenzie with some words of advice for his squad.
They definitely have the firepower to crawl back into this game. They just need to really buckle down defensively, get some big stops. You get the stops defensively, it doesn't allow the Dinos to get into that press. Get some good transition basketball going, lead to some points at the other end. Claw their way back into this. There you go, hometown crowd. Coach Jennings. Continuing the halftime adjustments. Keep the foot on the gas.
Some actions from the men's Final 8 today, as Carleton beat UQAM 73-71 to advance to the semifinals. And it was Ottawa uprooting the Winnipeg team 91-70. And we have St. FX and Queens in action.
I'm pretty sure X won that one, yeah.
X came away with a 9-point victory, 107-98. Currently Victoria leading UPBI 39-33 in second quarter action in Halifax. As we're ready to get things back underway here for our second half. Finn Lapara will control first for the Capers. Feeds McLeod. McLeod strong to the right hand. Can't get the roll.
Nice take from her, though. Unfortunate. Little carom.
Palmer crosses to the middle, goes up. Can't finish, gets her own board. Up again, no good. This time tipped out Proctor. A little short push shot goes. Dino staying with the pressure. Mackenzie Ryan. Gets to McLeod. Over for Van Lapara. Capers do get it to Letlow down low. They bring the double. There's going to be a reach-in foul called. That one goes against Turpchich. It's her third personal. Capers get it into Letlow. Free attempt, no good there from Van Lapara.
Again, a forced shot there from the Capers at the end of the shot clock, having to settle for that tough three.
Turpchich. Just over the three. Story. That one's good again. Pollyanna Story. Lighting it up from long range. That's her third make. Correction, make it 4 from downtown. Turpchich in the corner. Collin feeds Proctor. She scores down low. A 19-point lead here. Hot start for the Dinos out of the break. Van Lapara, we're going to have a blocking foul here going against Collin.
That'll be 2 on her.
Van Lapara over to McLeod. She'll pull. It hits from deep. A big shot for Haley McLeod. Trying to will her team into this one. Don't want this to get out of hand here early in the third quarter. A big shot for Haley McLeod. Turpchich blows by and finishes.
There wasn't even an ounce of defense there played on her. She just blew right by Van Lapara.
Ryan feeds Letlow down low. Skip out of bounds as she was looking for the corner.
Dino's really making it difficult for the Capers to establish anything offensively.
Yeah, nothing easy every possession.
They've really turned up the defense.
Proctor for 3, short. Offensive rebound, Story. That one won't go. We're gonna have a rebounding foul called against Van Lapara. Second personal foul. Nice inbound play there by the Dinos. Great pass from Turpchich. Finds a cutting Annecy Palmer with a left-hand finish. And Lapara gets it over to McLeod, but it's taken away by Turpchich. Collin attacking. Drops it off, kick out. They get it to Turpchich. She'll pull from deep. Can't get the roll. Rebound taken by Letlow. Her 10th. And Lapara to the corner. Smith, that's her shot. Rims out. The no-look dive from Turpchich. Setting up Collin once more. Magic Johnson-esque there from Turpchich. Van Lapara to McLeod. Almost loses it. She'll go up. Can't finish. Rebound taken by Collin.
Just doesn't seem like anybody wants to attack the rim for the Capers here.
Meanwhile, seems like everyone getting to the rim at ease.
The Dinos,
the Dinos.
Scoring at will, forcing Coach McKenzie to take a timeout. Quick 15-3 run to start the third quarter here for the Calgary Dinos. And Coach McKenzie, unfortunately, has to take a timeout early.
Yeah, definitely not the start he was drawing up for his squad here in the third quarter. 13 points in just under 4 minutes for the Dinos.
Canada's best university men's hockey teams head to Charlottetown next week for the 2023 Cavendish Farms University Cup Championship. Catch every second of exciting action beginning March 16th, only on CBC Gem, cbcsports.ca, and the CBC Sports app. Capers coming out of the timeout. Really need some big offensive possession here. Need to get the crowd back into it here.
Mackenzie Ryan. Pass is going to be tipped out of bounds. Capers to inbound with 14 on the clock. Taking it in for Van Lapara. For Flurgeon. McLeod now. Can't get it to go from the middle key. Letlow. Kick out. Ryan. Good look for three. Won't go down. Fought for the rebound, but McLeod's on the end line.
A little bit of a push there from the Dinos defender. She got away with one there.
Colburn now quickly the other way for the Dinos. Kick out Proctor. Now it's Story. Back for Colburn. Drives to the left. And she's blocked by Flurgeon. Second chance effort goes for Colburn. Reach and foul called against Turchich. That's her fourth personal. Correction, third personal. A little confusion on our scoreboard there as it says 4 on our video monitor, but just a third for Turchich.
I think it's a little bit of a 0-0-0 confusion there with the Dinos jersey numbers.
Van Lapara for three. That one's good. Capers trying to shoot their way back into this one, trailing big here in the third quarter.
They're going to have to really heat up quick.
This is where they need the stops, though.
You get a big three at one end and then an easy backdoor layup at the other. It's kind of very difficult.
Illegal screen here called against Letlow.
Looked like just a hard screen there for me.
Not sure if she got the elbows up on that one or not. But it will go the other way. Turchich to inbound. Colburn driving. The corner for Turchich. Good pressure from Van Lapara. We're going to have a jump ball called. A little exchange of words given here. Turchich not happy. See some great intensity on defense there. Van La Parra. And then a jump ball was called. Turchich took exception to some after the whistle extracurriculars.
It's been a little bit of feistiness back and forth here. The officials converge here, discussing where the foul calls lie. See the three-pointer here from Van La Parra. She's really started to work that three-point game into her repertoire a little bit coming on to the end of the season, so.
I mean, if you're the Capers, this is kind of what you want. Some energy in the crowd, get some more involvement in the building.
Get them back into it.
Anything helps when you're trailing by 25 in the third. Anything that can kind of change momentum in the game can only benefit you.
So we're getting an explanation of both coaches here on the outcome of the fouls. I mean, there's definitely got to be a T on the initial play on Turchich. Other than that,
that's what it does look like. That is Turchich's fourth now. Kenzie Ryan will shoot the technical free throw. A rare miss from her at the line. It will be Calgary to inbound with 2 seconds on the shot clock. They get it in. Proctor, mid-range jumper. That one's through. Beating the shot clock. Maya Proctor. Just as the Capers try to gain some momentum. Three, Van La Parra, good again. Her third three. Trying to shoot her team back into this one. 24-point deficit. Story for three to answer, no good. Rebound taken by McLeod. Ryan feeds down low, let low, she's fouled and will head to the line for two.
Just kind of have to lob it in her vicinity. It's going to come down.
Get a look at that Van La Parra three once more.
Another big one from her. Sletlow will head to the line. Trips 9 and 10. I think it was early in the first quarter we were saying she was shooting 7 and 8.
She had 8 free throws in that first quarter, that's right. Dinos did a good job for the last 17 minutes, preventing her from getting to the stripe. First one is good for the second year forward. And good again. Collin gets to Proctor. And for Colburn. Colburn gets it back. Tries to get it down low for Proctor, but it goes out of bounds. Kenzie Ryan now going one-on-one with Collin. Crosses over and gets past the timeline. They get it to Van Lapara. Now McLeod. Cutting Flurgeon down low, and a lot of contact there. And it goes out of bounds. I think there could have been a whistle on a foul, but official says it was all ball on that attempt. Get it in, Letlow. Battling down low. Nice footwork there to get back to the right side of the hoop. Looked like she had herself in a cage underneath. But she's able to escape and get it to go. Proctor, mid-range, won't go. Rebound, Flurgeon. Capers trying to keep this energy as we move towards the end of the third quarter.
Really building off that technical on Turpchich. She'll be forced out until bit of it midway into the fourth quarter, I would say. Barring any crazy comebacks for the Capers. They just got to keep building off this momentum. 8 to shoot. Ryan. It's another one of those opportunities you want to see the little floater from her. She tried to just force it in to Letlow again there. The Dinos will call timeout.
Coach Jennings wanting to talk things over here. Well, still holds a healthy 20-point lead. The momentum definitely with the Capers right now, and like you said, with that big crowd involvement, you don't want to let them think they're back into it.
Absolutely, good timeout, just to get everybody back on the same page.
A big third quarter here comes from Mensa Van Lapara. Getting it going from long range. As you said, not really a big part of her game earlier in the season. She kind of developed that in the last month or so, but it makes the Capers that much more dangerous. She's known as the attacker on the team, so she can spread the floor and really keep the defenders honest. Makes everyone on the Capers that much more dangerous.
Yeah, she does a great job of getting to the rim as is. Just add another tool to the toolbox, I guess it would be.
So back underway with Palmer. Looking for Story, now Collin. Collin attacking. Kick out three, Colburn. No good. Good box out there. McLeod chases it down. Gets it over to Ryan. Over to McLeod. Hand off Van Lapara. Thought about the three. Nice bounce pass down low. Letlow. There's going to be a foul. 2 shots coming for Letlow. A great example there. We saw she had a step out on Van Lapara, allowed her to get into the lane, which set up the bounce pass for Letlow.
Just that little hesitation, thought of the three, causing the defender to take an extra step towards her.
First free throw good for Letlow. Second one perfect as well.
As Rouse return here for the Dinos. Just under a minute to play in the third quarter.
Story can't get it to go from the corner. Collins steps on the sideline before saving it. It'll be Capers ball. 42 seconds to go. 2-for-1 opportunity here for CBU to end the quarter. McLeod. Drives into the lane. And it's going to be tipped out of bounds. Capers to inbound.
Lucky break there from McLeod. I'm not sure if that was really tipped. I think she just might have lost the handle there.
I think it may have been a case where you could have called the blocking foul, but it goes out of bounds. You're going to get possession anyways.
Anyway, big three worked out in their favor.
Dinos can hold for the last shot of the quarter. Story to the corner, Colburn. Gets it down low. Kick out. Palmer. We're going to have a foul called here, but Capers do have a foul to give. 2 fouls to give, actually, so not an awful foul there. Unless they call it in the act, which they did.
I thought she was definitely looking past there. It's a questionable one there. I'm not really sure.
We see a big 3 once again from Mackenzie Ryan.
It definitely looked like she was looking to kick that out there.
First free throw is good. Second one drops as well. 0.6 seconds, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play.
After 3 quarters of play, the Calgary Dinos 65, Cape Breton University Capers 48. This is the second consolation semifinal game at the 2023 Protocase U Sports Women's Basketball Final 8, presented by Bell on CBC. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with fourth quarter action.
Hey U Sports fans, check out shop.usports.ca for this week's promotional item from the Nike Team collection. Visitez le shop.usport.ca pour en profiter de la promotion de la semaine de la collection Nike Team.
We are back here from the Sullivan Fieldhouse at the 2023 Protocase U Sports Women's Basketball Championships, presented by Bell on CBC. You can get your official U Sports Championship gear on sale Monday at shop.usports.ca. Get your U Sports swag, anything on hand there. That'll be Monday, shop.usports.ca. Capers did a great job there, closing out the third quarter, drawing back a bit of the deficit that they let slip away at the end of the second quarter. So continue that hot action as Mackenzie Ryan gets to the hoop. Nice kiss off the glass.
15-point lead for the Dinos. Capers not wanting their season to end this evening. Pass intercepted by Flurgeon.
Good awareness there from her. Get right to the rim.
She feeds Letlow. Somehow manages to come up with it. As the Capers have it with 10 to shoot. It's Ryan launches. Just off the mark. Rebound taken by Colburn. She finds Proctor, goes up for 2. And LaPara. Nice move there by Haley McLeod, gets it off the glass.
Nice little spin move there.
Nice strip there by Flurgin as she comes away with it. That's really the side where the Capers have to step it up. They're doing better offensively here. They've got to get some stops as they trail by 15.
Just a tough foul there from Ryan to take.
I think Mackenzie Ryan thought she was going to be shooting there. Or just playing the part. Had one of the officials fooled for a while.
Kind of playing devil's advocate there. I mean, she would have taken them if they gave them to her for sure. Anyway, the Dinos will.
Pretty good strategy. Commit a foul and head to the line. The Dinos get it in for Colin. Proctor back for Colin. Drives, left hand. Late whistle, and she'll head to the line for 2 shots. McLeod tries to find Ryan. She does. And LaPara. Gets it to Letlow. Step back for the mid-range, and that one's good. Ciara Letlow, very dangerous when she gets that jumper to go. She's up to 21 points to go along with her 11 boards.
Really need to buckle down defensively, get some big stops.
Capers definitely playing against the clock as much as anything right now. Letlow with the board. Flurgin. Crossover in the lane, can't get the scoop shot to go, gets her own board. Can't get it to go again. And this time tipped out of bounds.
Mackenzie Turpich will check back in. See the nice foul line extended shot there from Letlow.
Turpich playing with 4 fouls. The big 3 there by Story.
5 for 6 from beyond the arc. Such a smooth stroke as well.
It's Van LaPara. To the rim, loses the handle on it. And ball up for grabs. It's taken by the Dinos. Turpich Nice feed down low, kick to the corner, extra pass, Story for three. Just off the mark. We're gonna have a foul called against Palmer. Her third personal. Lapara from deep again, this time short.
Nice feed there from Turpich. Annecy Palmer's going to head to the line.
First free throw off front rim. Second one short as well. Van Lapara. So we're going to have an off-ball foul called. That may have went against Letlow off ball. Oh, sorry, it actually goes against McLeod, her fourth. A little bit of confusion there as we didn't get an announcement on the foul call.
CBC Sports is your home for the 2023 U Sports Women's Volleyball Championships from Vancouver. Catch the best in university women's volleyball starting March 17th on CBC Gen, cbcsports.ca, and CBC Olympics YouTube channel.
Kenzie Ryan to inbound for the Capers. Gets it in for Van Lapara. 5.5 to go, 18-point Dino lead. Nice Euro there by Van Lapara, beats defender and draws the foul. Free throw is so important trying to cut into this Dino lead. Clock stops, able to get a couple points on the board. Got to continue the pressure here on the defensive end if you're the Capers. Proctor. They get it to Palmer. Up to Turpich. Proctor from the free throw line, rattles one home. Mackenzie Ryan. Now Letlow. Letlow's got the size advantage on Turpich, gets it back out for Ryan. Some great defense here from the Dinos. Great the turnover. Kick, corner, Story, blow by, floater, no good. Offensive rebound, Palmer up and in for the easy one. And Lapara trying to create one more push for the Capers here as we approach the 4-minute mark in the fourth quarter. Give it to Flurgeon. Spins, goes up, can't finish. Rebound Story, Turpich. Slowing the pace now for the Dinos. It's Landry. And great hands there by Flurgeon. Unable to control it, but tipped out of bounds. Dinos have 8 to shoot.
Eight to shoot here for the Dinos. Turchip looks to inbound.
Story, she'll try another 3. This one a little heavy. Rebound taken by Flurgeon. Blocking foul here called against Proctor.
That'll be her 4th as well.
Team's 4th.
A lot of foul calls here today.
They get it in for Van LaPara. Corner, Ryan, 3. That one's good. Kenzie Ryan. Putting what is looking to be her final game as a Caper together here. Hits from long range. Crazier things have happened, but Dino's well in control right now.
As Amelie Collins will check in here for the Dinos. Quickly right back to Turchip.
And Colin can't beat the buzzer. Fight for the rebound, we'll have a jump ball. They get it in, Story 3. That one's through again, her 6th make from deep.
She is just shooting the lights out.
She's got a team high 20 on the contest. And LaPara now. Gets it taken away. Turpchich to the corner, Colin. Drives, drops it off. Nice pass for Proctor, who finishes for 2. And Coach McKenzie gonna use his 2nd timeout of the half.
2:28 remaining here. Canada's best university men's volleyball teams head to Hamilton next weekend for the 2023 U Sports Men's Volleyball Championship. Catch every second of the action beginning Friday, March 17th, only on CBC Gem, cbcsports.ca, and the CBC Olympic YouTube channel. We're wrapping up our Consolation Friday here from the Sullivan Fieldhouse. We'll have our 2 semifinal matchups tomorrow. Taking place at 3 and 5 Atlantic times here from the Sullivan Fieldhouse.
Our first matchup will feature the Queens Gales and the Alberta Pandas, followed by the Carleton Ravens and St. Mary's Huskies. Van LaPara. Over to Mackenzie Ryan. Turns it over, gets it. Turpchich gets it to Proctor. And a nice fake there by Collins. Flurgeon goes right over her head.
That was bizarre. Never seen that before. And no foul call either.
Just went cleanly over her head.
Yeah, that was bizarre.
Corner 3, Smith rims out. We're going to have a push in the back called against Letlow.
Let's see that again. Over the top.
Great fake.
Even Flurgeon looked on in disbelief, like, did I really just not foul her there? Like,
never see it from another angle. Just right under. Great patience, goes up and in.
She was even shocked.
First free throw good for Colin. Second one bounces in as well. Ryan gets it to Smith. Back for Ryan. Feeds Letlow down low. Goes up. Can't finish. Rare miss from point blank territory for Kiara Letlow.
She looks on in frustration that they don't get the possession, but like, you just got to make that basket. Like, there shouldn't even be an option for regaining possession. You just got to make that.
Just a
tough goal here.
Millam checked into the game for Calgary. Millam. Sikova. Gets it to Turpich.
Walks the tightrope there on the baseline.
And nice take there and strong finish from Dara Flurgeon.
She's played really well this weekend for the Capers.
Colin to Sikova. And we're gonna have a foul call going against Van Lapara. And checking out for the final time as a Caper, the Glace Bay native and 5-year perennial all-star, Mackenzie Ryan. She embraces Coach Mackenzie on the side. Great moment for her here, playing in front of her home crowd to finish her career. A standing ovation and well-deserved. She's given all she can to the program over the last several years. Obviously not the finish she wanted for her college career, but I'm sure she enjoyed celebrating the end of the season at home.
And just having the ability to play in a national championship on your home court.
Yeah, definitely special, something she won't forget. As the three from Sikova won't go down.
They'll just be able to run out the clock here. So Calgary Dinos are going to defeat the Cape Breton Capers here, 87-61, to end the second semifinal consolation here.
So the Dinos will move on to face the Acadia Axewomen in Sunday's consolation final. That will take place at noon Atlantic time. These teams will shake hands to finish the game. We're going to await our Nike player of the game. We'll be back to you very shortly to bring you the recipients.
send-off here for Mackenzie Ryan.
And Lapara will get Nike Player of the Game for the Capers. Strong performance from her, 17 points, 4 assists. Hit some big threes in the second half, trying to keep her team in it. Nike Player of the Game for the Calgary Dinos with a great shooting performance. Number 12, Pollyanna Story. She finishes 20 points, 6 of 8 from long range.
Definitely fitting for the Nike Player of the Game. She had a dominant performance offensively for the Dinos.
That will conclude our Consolation Friday, as we look forward to our bracket for tomorrow. We have, as we said, our first game will feature the Queens Gales and Alberta Pandas, followed by the Carleton Ravens and St. Mary's Huskies. For Nathan Petty, I'm Austin Cloud saying thank you for joining us for the Proto Case 2023 U Sports Women's Basketball Championships presented by Bell on CBC. We hope we'll have you back with you tomorrow and you have a wonderful evening.
U Sports on CBC, les championnats U Sport. Brought to you in part by, vous êtes présenté par Nike Team, Just Do It. Faites-le. Breton, exclusive supplier of U Sports Championship rings. Le fournisseur exclusif des bagues de championnat U Sport. Fox 40, celebrating a decade of the Fox 40 U Sports Coach of the Year program. Fier partenaire des prix de l'entraîneur de l'année U Sport depuis 10 ans. By Veriburn, proud medical supplier to university sports since 1979. Fier partenaire du sport universitaire depuis 1979. The Government of Canada. Le gouvernement du Canada. By Bell, proud presenting partner of the 2023 Protocase U Sports Women's Basketball Final 8. Fier partenaire de l'Ultime 8 U Sport 2023. And by Protocase, proud title partner of the 2023 Protocase U Sports Women's Basketball Final 8. Le partenaire en titre de l'Ultime 8 U Sport 2023.